Hello, my name is Julie Thompson, and welcome to Tu Té Inglés. Ahora, no sé si pueden ver. Can you see that it says Holland? This is from Holland. This tea mug is from Holland. Can you see the buildings? My mother bought this when she went to an international convention in Antwerp, I believe it was. So here's one from Holland. I'm going to sip a little bit. Okay, so today we will learn about an exercise that you can do in order to help you to build sentences. It's easy to fill the mind with lots of vocabulary, but if we only know words, but we don't know how to put them together, we're going to be in trouble. So today I'm going to show you an exercise that you can do at home to learn how to build your sentences properly. All right? Now you will need a couple of things, a few things. The first thing you need is index cards or any blank pieces of paper. Okay, can you see that? Blank piece of paper. These are index cards. Then you need a marker, and you also need an English speaker, a native English speaker, to correct you when you go wrong. Now, you can send me your sentences if you wish, but you can also use a good friend who is not afraid to correct you and who you are not afraid of when they give you correction. All right? All right. So what we need to do with each one of these cards is put a part of grammar, write a part of grammar on each card. What do I mean? Okay, so can you see this card? It says adverbs. So, adverbs. Another card can say articles. Another card would say nouns. Another card, subject pronouns. Another card, object. Come on. There we go. Object pronouns. Okay, another one, adjectives. Another, prepositions. And another one, adverbs. And of course, you're going to need cards. You're going to need a card that says verbs. All right, now remember, you can see this video again and again and again, so you can go over which words to put on these cards. So you take your cards. First of all, what is the basic sentence in English? What two parts of grammar do we need for a basic sentence in English? An adjective? Those are nice to have. Adverb? Those are nice to have. But the basic thing, you need a verb, right? Can you see? You need a verb. And you need a noun. But that noun can also be a subject pronoun. But let's start easy. Our basic sentence is subject pronoun and a verb. So you take your cards, you mix them up. Now, if you folks are card players, you can always shuffle them. Okay? Just shuffle them. Now you know you're going to have a subject pronoun and a verb, right? So, okay, let's see. Let me think of a verb. What about the verb swim? Okay, so I've got my verb. Now, what about a subject pronoun? Think of a subject pronoun. I, not me, I. So, okay, so if I've got a subject pronoun and I've got a verb, let me write that down. I swim. I have a basic sentence now, right? That's the basic sentence. It's not swim I, it's I swim. So now I've got all these other cards with writing that you cannot see. Can you see it? Okay, anyway, I can see it. So I close my eyes, I mix up the cards, and I take one out and it says object pronoun. Okay, so what's an object pronoun? An object pronoun, what's an object? An object receives an action. Okay, what's an object pronoun? You, well, okay, so if I say you, but now I have I swim you. Does that work? It does if you're talking to the ocean. But let's talk about the ocean. Let's use the object pronoun it. I swim it. Okay, so now I have 3 words. I started out with the subject pronoun I added the verb swim, and then I added an object pronoun, right? All right. Okay, so I've got my subject pronoun, right? I. Can you see that? Yes, subject pronoun I. Got my verb, swim. Got my object pronoun, it. I swim it. All right. Okay. So now I still have all of these. Let's see. What next do I have to add to my sentence? I swim it. Uh-oh. I swim. Now it's got to be an article. What's an article? There are definite ones, the, and there are indefinite ones, a and an. I swim and it. I swim the it. Is that going to work? Nope. So I'm going to have to get rid of the object pronoun and substitute an article. But if I have an article, what else do I need? What else do I need? If I have the article, what else do I need? I need a noun. Correct? So, I've got my subject pronoun, I. I've got my verb, swim. I've got an article, the. Now I need a noun, ocean. I swim the ocean. Now I've got 4 words. Started out with 2, now I've got 4. Do I have them in the right order? I swim the ocean. I the ocean swim. That sounds more like poetry, and we're not doing poetry today. So, I swim the ocean. All right, let's see what else I can add. Let's see. Let me think. Let me look. How are we going to do this? Oh, okay. What's the next thing I have to add? An adjective. All right. So what's the adjective I'm going to add? I swim the ocean big. That sounds right, doesn't it? Not in English. Where do adjectives go in English? Before the noun, not afterwards. So, subject pronoun is I. The verb is swim. The article is the. The noun is ocean. So where does big go? I big swim the ocean? Nope. I swim big the ocean? Nope. I swim the big ocean? That's where it goes. Before the noun ocean. I swim the big ocean. 5 words. 5 words. All right, let's see. Is there anything else I can do? I still have all of these. What can I do? What can I do? Yes, I'm looking ahead of time so that I can help you. Oh, how about this one? Prepositions. All right, so I swim the big ocean. Which preposition could I put in there? I swim by the big ocean. If I'm swimming in a pool, that's by the big ocean. I swim in the big ocean. That would probably be the easiest preposition to use. But it could be others too. However, now we have how many words? I, subject pronoun, swim, verb, and remember in English, what we do in English, subject pronoun verb, most of the time. Not all of the time, but most of the time. Subject pronoun, verb. Now, where do I put in? Right after the verb, before the article. I swim in the big ocean. And now I have 6 words. Do you see how we have been building our sentences? We started out with 2 words, and now we are up to 6 words. But it doesn't have to stop there. You can put in an adverb. You can put in another adjective. But what you do is you draw out cards and you try to put them into your sentence. You can also make your cards even more specific. For instance, I just put up the word verbs, but what if I put up a card that says verbs, perfect tense? Oh my goodness. So what's the perfect tense? Now, what was our verb? Our verb is swim. So, what is the perfect tense of swim? Have swum. Have swum. I have swum. I have swum in the big ocean. But what if I were to use the present participle? What if I had a card that said also verbs, present participle? So now I have to use es. I have to use the verb to be with the ing endings of verbs. So I am swimming in the big ocean. Do you understand how every card that we use can change our sentence? And so we are learning how to formulate sentences, but we are also learning how to change them with different kinds of verbs. What if I had pulled out something that said verbs, but it says future? So I will swim in the big ocean. So now we're getting longer and longer in our sentences, and we are changing the times of the sentences. You can also make cards up with different verbs, individual verbs. Now, these are in Spanish. Do you see that verb, tener? What does tener mean in English? It means to have. So let's say this doesn't say tener. Let's say it says have. So I have swum in the big ocean. I have to swim in the big ocean. Actually, can I check on one thing? Let's hold up just a minute, okay? Thank you for waiting. I just had to make sure of the verb to swim as showing the difference between swam and swum. I've got it. I'm okay. All right. So where were we? Oh, yes. So now you can make up the index cards with different irregular verbs in English. For instance, to be. So I am swimming. He is swimming. He used to swim. Well, no, that's the verb to use, excuse me. He will be swimming. I will be swimming in the big ocean. And you can even add cards such as question words. For instance, why am I swimming in the ocean? Excuse me. Why am I swimming in the big ocean? You can add concepts such as negatives. Oops, can you see it? Oh, negatives or interrogatives. Excuse me. I am not swimming in the big ocean. You can add up, why am I not swimming in the big ocean? So you start basically with 8 to 10 basic concepts: adverbs, adjectives, articles, verbs, nouns, pronouns, prepositions, conjunctions. That's not on this list. So you make cards that say all of those words. Pull out pronouns and nouns at the beginning, because we always start our sentences with subject, verb. So take out subject pronouns, the card that says subject pronouns, the card that says verb, put them together, I swim. Then take out another card, look at it, figure out a word that fits whatever part of grammar you're looking at, and add it to the sentence. Now you can put in 2 subjects and 2 verbs so that your sentences become longer and longer. Try it and let me know in the comments how it goes with you. I'd love to hear it. I think I'll have some more tea. Remember, subscribe to the channel. You can also visit me at www.esentranslation.com, ESEN for your language needs. And you can also visit my Facebook page at Tu Té Inglés. So this has been another episode. I'm happy that you were here with me to learn about this game, and I will see you next Monday on Tu Té Inglés. Buenas noches.